So what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today it is a what sold video on eBay. That's right, it's a what sold video on eBay where we go over all my eBay orders and we talk about exactly what got sold. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Dante. I'm excited. I'm not even gonna lie. As soon as I turned on the record button, I sold another item, and it's one of those items that's never sells for me. I was about to say that's rare that sells, but it's rare that sells for me. I usually find them all the time. They're at every Goodwill. I guarantee that you see it as well, but I'll let you know what that is here in a second. But first, let me say that my name is Dante. Like I said, it's Prison2Profit. I did a little bit of time in prison. Now I'm here trying to show you guys that I do really go in these stores and I really find items and they actually sell. So that's the goal of these videos, to hopefully give you a little bit of motivation, and hopefully I can drop a little bit of nuggets as I'm rambling in most of these videos. So hopefully I can give you some knowledge as well so you can start your reselling journey. And if you're watching this for entertainment purposes, I appreciate you as well. Like I was saying, the item that literally just sold right this second for me is going to be this WeFit. Yes, this WeFit board. One finally sold. I also have 3 games to go with it. I have WeFit, WeFit Plus, and then this Zumba Fitness that I included with the WeFit board. And obviously the board is included as well. And that item sold for $40 and the buyer paid $29.75 to get it shipped. Every time I see a Wii board, I usually only get them for like $5 or less. So I definitely have less than $5. I've had 3 Wii boards. One finally sold a few weeks ago. I think I let that go for like change. I'm not even gonna lie. I think on that what sold video, we sold it for like less than 15 bucks. But this one, it sold for 40 bucks because obviously I had the games and stuff to go with it. But I'm just excited to get the Wii boards gone. I have one more in my little storage area, and I promise you, I probably will never purchase a Wii board again. And the next item that we're gonna have sold is gonna be this book, this spear book. I got this on my birthday, actually. Went sourcing on my birthday. We went to one of those yard sales and this item was found. Katie found one of the spear books and I found 2 of the spear books. And mine sold for $14 and the buyer paid $3.82 to get it shipped. Still have the other one. I think the other one's a little bit more valuable. I think the other one's selling for like 24, 25 bucks or so. But anyways, we've got one gone. Again, I only have what, $1 or $2 into this item. Can't really beat that. And yeah, not too bad. And then to be honest, that item actually sold when I started packing up my other orders. And I was happy about that because it's always good when you get an item to sell. And it probably happened because I did send some offers out right before I started to ship out too. Because, you know, we're trying to encourage buyers to buy. So go ahead and send out some offers. And we grabbed 1 or 2 sales so far. So not too bad. The next item to sell for me is going to be this water pressure gauge. I got this at one of the bin stores about last week, about a week and a half ago. I'm not sure which bin store I got it from, to be completely honest, but I know I probably didn't pay more than $6 for it because those are the days, $5, $6, and one has a $7 day, but I didn't even go to that $7 day bin store. So I have $6 less into this item. The buyer paid 20 bucks and it's going to be free shipping for the buyer. So that's a rarity for me nowadays to get free shipping for the buyer, but it's going to be okay. I'm still going to probably profit like around $5, $6 on this item or so. Not the profits that we want, but it's sold quick, so I'll take that little $5. And that's just like pretty much my time. It took me nothing but just throw this in another box, so not too bad. Next item we're gonna have sold is gonna be this Wii Sports. This item sold for $22 and the buyer paid $2.99 to get it shipped to him. This Wii Sports was actually found randomly one day when I went through one of my boxes of Wii that I got up. Actually, I purchased the Wii a long time ago. And then when I went through that box just to go through some stuff, this was in there. So that was a nice little bonus find. And this item, like I said, sold for 22 bucks and the buyer paid $2 to get it shipped. To me, I consider it as free because I already made my profit on the purchases that I purchased when I purchased that Wii. And I kept the Wii and then I sold another one. So in essence, I kind of just like swapped it out because the one that I kept is like Carolina blue. So let's be real, I'm going to keep the Carolina blue and get rid of that white one. And that's exactly what I did. But again, when I looked in the box, we found a Wii game. So make sure that we're always checking like the boxes and the consoles and things of that nature. And this person was good because they had like the original controller box with it. They had the original Wii box with the Wii that I purchased. So they had pretty much all the original pieces and they put all the original pieces in the box of the original Wii box, if that made sense. You know, I always be confusing y'all. Sometimes I got to give you like a little trivia talk, whatever that means. Next item I have sold is going to be this Pintx Camera. This camera sold for $38.88, and the buyer paid $8.99 to get it shipped. That means that sounds like a flat rate envelope to me. And also, I got this item at Goodwill. I paid like $3 for this item, and you know, you can't beat that. I just turned $3 into $30. So not too shabby, not too bad. Can't even complain, because you know your boy, I like $20 bills. Next item that sold is going to be this PlayStation 2 Blitz game. Got this item at the JBL sales that we go to. Mostly they sell books, but they have video games as well. Purchased it for $4. It sold for $13.33. The buyer paid $2.99 to get it shipped. That's over 100% profit on my money, and we like those percentages because that's what it's about for me, percentages. So not too bad. Next item that we're going to have sold is going to be this Mattel Disney Aladdin 1993 collectible action figure. This sold for $12, and the buyer paid $4.45 to get it shipped. I found this item for $2, but I found it at Salvation Army. And you know how Salvation Army, they'll put like a bunch of toys in a bag sometimes? That's what they did. They put like 2 of these Aladdins in a bag, and then like a bigger version of the Aladdin, and then like a time capsule. There was a bunch of little small pieces of toys that was in this bag. Come to find out, one of the Aladdin pieces was worth like $40. This one was worth like $12, and then I have one that's very similar that's worth around the same amount of money. So make sure that we're looking out for like the vintage games, because anything like 1993 and the 80s, especially the 80s and 70s, it usually sell for you. Even if it doesn't sell for a high dollar, those items will give you great sell-through rates. So that's what it's about. I mean, you want items that's constantly going out of your store. So, you know, not a great profit margin. Well, actually, it is a good profit margin. It's over $10 because I've already made money on that little bag that I purchased. Yeah, so that was a nice little profit on the Disney Aladdin Prince figure. Can't beat that. Next time we're going to have sold is going to be another one of the Stormblood Final Fantasies. This is for the PC. This item sold for $4.44, and the buyer paid $4.45 to get it shipped to him. Sold a few of these already before. We already know I got these on the fill a bag day. And fill a bag days are when I fill one bag for one low price, and it's like hundreds of items sometimes. And I've already sold a bunch of them, like I said, already in profit, so that little $4 will be profit. Next, we're going to have this Pet Kit automatic cat and puppy feeder. Got this item for $5 at the Carolina Bin store. The buyer paid $40 for it, and they also paid $20.45 to get it shipped. Can't beat that. I like when buyers pay shipping. It's very lovely. It feels like it saves me on a lot of fees, because it really does in essence when you have to ship, because you have to like put your profit margins into your shipping, and when you can just pass the shipping on to the buyer, you can kind of like eat all that good old profits, because you ain't got to pay none of that shipping. And that's what I like about, you know, charging shipping on heavier items, especially when an item weighs more than like 2 pounds. Yeah, the buyer needs to consider definitely paying shipping. Or if that's just my personal advice nowadays. Back in the day, I used to be like, no, free shipping, but yeah, there's definitely certain instances where the buyers, they will pay shipping. The next item is going to be this FisherPrice Fun to Learn Center, and you can see right here I put the tape around it. That's batteries. These are the batteries for this actual device. I took the batteries out because corrosion. We didn't want it to corrode. I didn't know how long this item would sit, so therefore I've learned to take the batteries out and just like tape them on the item, and then when the buyer gets them, they'll appreciate it. Unless they're mad, they have to like find a screwdriver to take it out and put the batteries in. But they should appreciate the fact that, you know, we took the batteries, and they may even think it like, hey, I included batteries for them. But yeah, that's what I did with this. And the buyer paid $20 and $13.55 for shipping. So that's a nice little profit margin. I only paid like $3 for this item. Found it at Goodwill. You know, I love it. I love when we find items at Goodwill. Or I might even found this at one of the yard sales on the Estate 127 sales, because I found a bunch of toys around that same time too. But anyways, still gonna make profit. Still sold for $20. Still gonna get that nice little change at the end of the day. And then finally, guys, we are gonna have this SpongeBob Radio that we have in here, all bundled up inside. The SpongeBob Radio, it sold for $30, and I got this item at Goodwill probably like 2 weeks ago, and the buyer paid $12.75 to get it shipped. We like that. We like that. I paid $6 for this item, almost $7. It was like $6 and some change. So we turned that $6 into a $20 bill, probably like around $20 and some change after fees and all that good stuff. And you know, we like them $20 bills. And then for me, this item sold fairly quickly, and that's what we want. We want items to sell fairly quickly. I am about to do something that I do not recommend for the first time. I've never done this before, but I had a priority box that somebody sent to me, this large mailing flat rate box. It fits in there perfectly, but I'm actually going to put this box into another bag. I'm going to put this box into a trash bag because the flat rate large box is like, what, 20 bucks to get it shipped, and if I just like put it in the bag and then weigh it, it's gonna be way cheaper. I definitely don't recommend using the postal office's materials for that, but since somebody sent this box to me, I'm just like reusing. So in essence, I'm like just recycling the box. It's not a new box. But yeah, I'm not the postal police or anything like that, but yeah, just, you know, it's like it deals with a lot of waste when you just use boxes like you're not supposed to sometimes. But yeah, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, this is definitely a box that's reused. I'm going to definitely put it in this bag so we can save a little bit on shipping. And I just wanted to throw that in there for some reason. I don't know why I said it. Just wanted to be real with you guys. That's what I'm about to do. All that being said, make sure that you bless somebody today. And 2022 is right around the corner. Yeah, let's get it. Many blessings to anybody who hears the sound of my voice right now. Many blessings to you in 2022. Yeah, send positive energy and vibes out, man. Like, you can do it by smashing the like button for your boy. You can subscribe if you're not currently subscribed, or you can just go bless somebody else, because that's what it's about. Now, I've said it already like 17 times, but I'm gonna say it one more time. Make sure that you bless somebody today, because I promise you, I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. At this point in time, I'm out.